NBs, ladies and gentlemen, friends from beyond the stars, welcome to the Definitely Human Podcast. With your hosts, Martian Gobi and Bowen Benedict.
That's us, guys. That's us.
Hey guys.
We'll edit in a bunch of applause there.
Boo! You stink!
This is definitely not a re-recording of the first episode. This
No.
is the first time we've ever recorded ever.
This is weird. This is like so new to me.
I've never talked to you before in my life.
I'm really interested to hear what you have to say, hear what makes you tick.
All right, well, let's jump straight into it then. Hi, guys. My name is Martian Gobi, okay? Leader of the Martian Gobi channel on YouTube and Twitch. I come here before you today as someone who considers himself a creative or an artist, but struggles to actually create. And so one of the purposes of this podcast is to... I forget how this podcast is supposed to help with that. This is not a podcast about creativity or specifically exploring the creative process. However, me and Bowen both have our experiences with the struggles of it, and we're happy to talk about it here and there.
That's right.
That's correct. This is coming on the Definitely Human Productions, a little production company I'm trying to start up. With hopefully a variety of types of projects sometime in the future. But for now, we're starting off simple, and we're starting off with a podcast.
Yes.
So, Bowen, you wanna tell them a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely. I would love to. Thank you, Gobi, for having me on this platform.
Sure. I just met you today.
My name is Bowen Daniel Benedict. I, too, consider myself an artistic, creative type with a common struggle of not being able to create anything. I'm more of a music oriented creative person. I'm a musician. I like to play guitar mostly, but I just like making music.
Yeah, I guess I didn't say what kind of artist I was. That's okay. You keep going though.
That's okay. That's all right. That's pretty much it about me. That's kind of my whole thing.
That's your shtick, huh?
It's my whole thing is that I play music, but I have no music to play.
You know what? That's fair. What kind of an artist am I? I do a lot of. My background is in, I guess, traditional art, traditional and digital art. I am an art school dropout. That's something I love telling people, is that I'm not just a college dropout, but I dropped out of art school.
That's great.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. I also, consider myself a storyteller. So, one of the things, I want to make movies and tell stories through different mediums. It's always been a passion of mine. Something I've always been very observant of. But I struggle to actually sit down and do it. So I guess I'm a little bit of the opposite problem with you is, I have a lot of ideas, but I don't do them. I guess I don't have the skill to do them, whereas you have the musical skill, but no music. Would you say that's I'm understanding that correctly?
Yeah. I definitely have a lot of things that I've started that just never got finished.
Oh my God, Jesus! I breathed in and I just fucking breathed in water.
He's underwater.
I'm underwater, guys. I am still human though. I can't breathe water. That would be silly. Oh fuck! What was I gonna say? Well, then that's what we have in common. Then is a lot of unfinished projects.
Right.
So if you're
Right.
a creative and you have a lot of unfinished projects that you're ashamed of and judge yourself very harshly for, this is the podcast for you. All right, we get it. We understand.
We are your friends.
Oh well, okay. Bowen may be your friend.
I am your friend.
Yeah, well, listen. I just need to get to know you better. Okay.
You can call me anytime.
You can call Bowen anytime. He'll pick up. He'll answer. You know, if you're.
You drink too much, need someone to. Hey, I'll be that guy.
I'm not too up. I'll be right there, son. Actually, one of the reasons why I wanted to start a podcast, I remember now, is because I am trying to start my my YouTube journey. Instead of going to school and being a productive member of society, I figured I'll be a degenerate and make stupid videos that people might like. And one of the things that I struggle with is my entire life I've spoken more in my head, and so expressing my ideas and thoughts it can be a challenge for me, and to have a coherent conversation can be a challenge for me. And so that was the reason why I wanted to do a podcast, was to get myself to challenge myself to regularly speak and you know, say things to people.
That's great. I think that's a great motivation to have. And you know, I would. That's not a something that I've been perceptive about in my own work, but I think that I can definitely use some improvements, just like being like in conversing with someone, making a conversation interesting. So I think you know, talking back and forth like this is gonna help me in that regard as well.
I think a lot of it are skills that people either take for granted or just don't really gain.
Right.
Oh, and you know, we don't know what we're doing, either one of us. So,
Right.
of course, feel free to you know, let us know about things that you want to hear about. Whether that regards, you know, our either one of us, our personal experiences, creative experiences, you know, anything like that. Thoughts on you know, is there life among the stars? I don't think so.
We'll see.
I think we're, you know, this first episode is gonna be a bit of a quick one.
More of an introduction.
Right. But one thing that we are going to do is at the beginning of every episode, we're going to do an improv warm-up. Okay, so I have a couple of improv games. I try to do a little bit of research, and by a little bit of research, I glanced at maybe 2 links on the front page of Google, and they're all physical activities, and involved us to be in the same room. Bon, are we in the same room?
No, not quite, but
So
close.
sorry to ruin the illusion, everyone, but we're just gonna stick with for now. The first improv warm-up is going to be the one word at a time storytelling. Okay, so we'll demonstrate for you here. Okay, so I'll start, and then you know, I'll say a word, Bone will say a word, and we'll see what funny, hilarious story that we can tell, or maybe it's you know, a heartfelt message. Who knows? We'll find out.
Okay.
So I'll go first.
All right.
Uni,
I did not hear what you said.
Uni,
So Did you say ooey?
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna message you. I'm saying eeny.
Eeny. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We're off to a great start.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Eeny,
Meanie.
miny,
Mo.
catch,
A.
tiger,
Bye.
the,
Throat.
if,
He.
hollers,
Squeeze.
his.
Throat.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, improv is that easy, okay? And me and Bone were already. I mean, I would consider us professional improvisation.
Or pretty close. I mean, we've almost hit the ceiling, really.
Yeah, but of course, like some people say that there's always room for improvement. So and that's something that I suppose we should go for that improvement. So at the beginning of the episode, we'll be doing these little warm-ups, and you'll be able to see as we go along how much better can professionals get.
They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, this is going to kind of be like a scientific proven test of that.
Well, but what we're going to prove is the opposite, though. We're going to be proving them wrong.
Yeah.
A couple of old yappers, so some old flea bag mutts like us. We still got a little bit of juice left in us.
We have so much more to give.
We have so much juice that we can give you guys. Just juice us, damn it!
Drink the juice.
Just drink it up, gobble it up. Anyways, let's do one more improv one.
Okay.
Bowen, you start this time.
Happy.
Go.
Lucky.
Moms.
Never.
Put.
On.
Tight.
Pajamas.
Because.
They.
Don't.
Ever.
Want.
To.
Arouse.
The.
Spouse.
Wow.
Like I said, sometimes there's a deeper hidden message in what we.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was not rehearsed.
That was not rehearsed. We did not have that pre-written. All right.
I know it might be hard to believe, but that was completely improv.
That was completely improvisational. Okay, so we have that concludes our improv warm-ups. We got another segment that we're gonna be doing every week. Bowen, you want to take it from here?
Yes, is this book club?
This is book club.
All right, we're into book club. Whoop, whoop.
Boop, boop,
Ladies and
boop,
gentlemen,
boop.
this segment of the podcast that we call it Book Club is where we do not read books, but we watch films.
Reading is for nerds.
That's right. So we haven't prepared a movie for this week because you guys didn't know what movie to watch. So how are you gonna know anyway? So we're gonna prepare a movie for next week's episode. Before next week's episode, we're gonna watch the movie. Drum roll, please. Death to Smoochie.
Death to Smoochie. I love that one. I love this movie.
I've never seen it.
I have seen it. I think it's a great movie. I think it's a great movie for us to start with. I was shocked when you brought this to me. And also very excited. I'm very excited to rewatch it. I'm very excited to hear your thoughts on the movie.
I'm excited to watch it. It's Robin Williams' film.
And Edward Norton's.
And Edward
the guy
Norton.
who was the Hulk, but then asked for too much money, and so they canned him.
Yeah, directed by Danny DeVito.
Oh fuck! I forgot it was directed by Danny DeVito. Holy shit!
Yeah.
God, it's a fucking masterpiece. All right.
So
I'm excited
we're really
about it.
starting off with a banger. I hope.
Absolutely. Sorry. He said, I hope. Okay. So, fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh God, it's gone. This will be a common pattern throughout these episodes. Is I will immediately forget what I'm gonna say. Think about it for about.
Hey, but
5
it's gonna get
seconds,
better.
and
By episode
I won't
100, you're gonna know.
surely.
You're gonna know what you were
surely.
trying to say before you even say it.
Yes, that's exactly right. Oh yeah, so you guys, you guys at home, go find Death to Smoochie. Go watch it. It's free on YouTube. If you have the YouTube Premium. And if you're poor and you don't have YouTube Premium or can't rent it, well, that sucks for you, man. Be richer.
Sorry, man.
Be better. And come back next week. We're gonna talk about it. Feel free to let us know in the comments your thoughts of it. Not in this one, in the next one. Let us know what you think about the movie.
That's right.
Is there anything else, Bowen?
That's really it. I mean, what they can expect. We'll kind of go through the movie, our thoughts. We won't really do like a whole summary. Really, I don't think they should expect that.
Yeah, that would be stupid if we did that.
But we'll give our thoughts and our comments about it, and excited to see what other people think about it as well.
Yeah, and every week we're gonna choose a new movie. We'll probably trade off on who decides the movie. And if you guys have any suggestions for movies, feel free to let us know.
Yes, please.
Now I think this one's gonna be a fairly short, welcoming episode. And I think to end the episode, I'd like to ask the question, Bowen, how would you take over the world?
Okay. If I wanted to take over the world, I would plant. I would get seeds that are poisonous.
Okay.
But they're not just like any regular poisonous seed. They're like seeds that like will sprout and create like parasitic beans that
will sprout. Okay. Parasitic
yep.
beans. Sorry, I'm just ready.
They're gonna parasitic beans that will infect all living organisms. And with these seeds, I will
beings or beans.
Beings, as in human beings, but they're not human.
Okay. Gotcha. Right. An organism.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Not beans. Let me just make sure I write that down. Not beans. Okay.
And how I would disperse these seeds, probably via airplane or blimp, perhaps.
I like the blimp. The blimp's fun.
Yeah. I think a blimp.
I thought you were going to say you were going to spread the seeds, through some sort of. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you going to like ejaculate the seeds from the blimp?
That's one verb to use. Yeah. That's a verb you could use.
You're going to spread your seed all over the world.
Well, yeah.
That's hot. I like that.
Thanks, man.
I mean, that's like it's a hot idea, as in like right off the press.
Now, how I'm specifically gonna be in control of all these seeds, I couldn't tell you. I haven't gotten that far.
Well, I'm sure there's some. I would imagine there's some sort of genetic marker that sort of connects them back to you.
Right.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first episode of the Definitely Human podcast. Bowen, where can the people find you other than this podcast?
You can find me on Instagram, Bowen_Benedict, or on YouTube at youtube.com/BowenBenedict.
Excellent. People, go check him out. Give him a follow. Give him some love. For me, you can find me. I occasionally stream on twitch.tv/MartianGoby. You can also find me on YouTube, look Martian Goby. And I'm also on Instagram as Martian Goby. Just Martian Goby everywhere. That's where you can find
Martian Goby everywhere.
And we hope you enjoy following us along on this journey as we hope to improve ourselves creatively, but not personally or emotionally. I hope we remain completely stunted as immature man-childs.
Right.
All right.
Right.
We'll see you all next week.
Thank
Oh, wait,
you.
no, next week we'll be taking you'll get a just a little bit of a deep understanding of us as we'll be taking a personality test.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I almost left the call. I almost